Don't mind me just playing a little bit of budget Zoolock, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The only real difference with this deck as opposed to other decks is the fact that this one does not have Keleseth. It has a homunculus. It actually has two homunculi. I took out the Solarium for the other one, and then I took out Leroy for a Doomguard. Overall, I think that these changes were pretty good. Not necessarily like amazing or anything, but I do think that they were good, solid changes that I would very much recommend everybody using if you want to run a budget version of this deck. Oh god, he's going odd. This is actually terrible for me. The one time I don't want to be playing against a freaking odd hunter. Okay. So here's what we do. We outrace this man. We have the tools to do it. A little bit. We have the tools to do it, kind of. Okay, so he's going to be able to wipe my board, not utilize the power of the hero power, which is good. It's good for me. I'll take it. We take those. Wait a minute, what? He's just going to hit it with that. Okay, then I guess I go face with this. Do I want to trade this in? Is there a reason to? I don't want him to somehow pump anything up, so we're going to just do that, I guess. It's just a 1-3. It's just a little tad bit of damage. So we're actually going to just not do anything about that. Holy moly, okay. So this turn, it's going to be Life Tap into Light Warden. We're going to use this to trade into that. Because if I didn't, he'd be able to double trade into the Flame Imp, and then we end turn. Next turn is probably going to be Serenite Chain Gang, just to keep me alive against his minions, and then I don't know. Odd Hunter with Master's Call? Could this guy be a genius? Holy moly. This guy might actually be a genius. So what we do is we drop a Serenite Chain Gang. We go face for 3 more damage. We end up hitting his 4-1. Yeah, we do end up hitting his 4-1. Because I don't want him to be able to kill off my 2-3s as easily as I think he's going to be able to do it. So he kills off one of them. That's no big deal. We do still have the Despicable Dreadlord. We have heal. We have a hero power if we need to. Because at this point I'm not super concerned. I'm actually not concerned at all with his current board state. Especially considering if he plays things with 1 health, the Despicable Dreadlord wrecks them. That's not good. That's not good either. Is we play minions rather than Despicable Dreadlord. Yeah, I did go for the push this month, actually. I was tempted not to do it, and then I decided it was probably the correct call. We're going to play Life Drinker, and we're going to push damage. Reason why we're pushing damage is because I have a taunt out. He's going to be the one that has to force the trade. I did, yeah. Then, if he plays more minions, Despicable Dreadlord could potentially pop off here. And then we probably win. Yeah, it's been brought down to 1. I don't think he has any ways of actually healing his minion. I guess he could theoretically adapt it. No, he can't because of the fact that it doesn't have, what's it called? He can't have anything of that health. Does he hit face or does he kill the 3-2? Kills the 3-2. That's more than fine to me. We have the Despicable Dreadlord. That'll wipe the board. We'll hit him in the face and we'll end turn. We're not gonna Soulfire yet. More of a finish off kind of move. So we'll see what happens on that front. So he plays a Tundra Rhino. He kills off the 2-1. I'm pretty sure regardless of what he does, I win this turn. You can't kill off my 4-5. Therefore, I think I can just Fungal Mancer, Soulfire, and win the game. Right? Yeah, Fungal Mancer, hit him in the face. Soulfire. Got rid of the other soul. No, it didn't. It just stopped giving me the green thing because I killed him. But yeah, this deck is pretty solid, apparently. I'd rate this as a pretty solid deck overall. Beat someone higher ranked than me. It beat a full-on aggro deck. just out-aggroed him. I didn't even need the Happy Ghoul or anything. The fact that nobody's playing this deck is a little bit surprising to me. I really think it's in a good spot right now. The main version of this deck with Keleseth was 7-2, and this one's already off to a win as well, so I don't know. All I have to say is this deck's really good, and I would try it out if I were you. Okay, so now we're playing into a deck that I need to actually kill off super fast. So you want to keep the 1-drop here. And then after that, I think it should be pretty easy. Like, look at this opening hand. Look at it. This is beautiful. Except for the fact that I'm going to actually need to life tap. And I should have actually played the Light Warden first. It would have become a 3-2 immediately. But it is A-O-K-O. You want to know why? Well, to put things simply, because I'll be able to set up real soon. We're going to play Light Warden and probably life tap next turn. And then the turn after that, we may just Life Drinker and do this and save this guy for a little bit later. Now the question is, do I want to life tap, or since I have the Kobold Librarian, do I want to just do this? I think I want to just flood the board, actually. We play another Light Warden. We hit him in the face. Now, when he does the thing, the Spirit Lash, my guys will get healed up. I mean, will get their attacks buffed up by a decent amount, and that'll definitely be able to catapult me into a good spot in the game. So, hit me with the Spirit Lash. Boom. Don't have a second one, though. If you have 2 Spirit Lashes, I'm going to be so tilted. That's arguably worse. The fact that he had 2 different things to kill my stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what to say into this one. Deal some damage, hit him in the face. Deal as much damage as possible. Play a 3-3. Okay. Needless to say, we're in not a good spot right now. However, I will have an endless amount of card draw, so it's actually not as bad as it looks, as opposed to a lot of other control decks. Please know, that's okay. That was not optimal, but it was okay. We're going to life tap and play a 3-3. It's going to heal him up. It's going to heal me up. It's a little less aggressive than the Life Drinker, but that's okay. This way I'm able to get out more and draw an extra card, which I think is extra optimal. I say optimal a lot. And I mean it every time I say it, but still. Wow. Wowzer. I think we just Fungalmancer, go more face. He could coin Psychic Scream, but that doesn't matter too much to me, honestly. If he coins Psychic Screams here, then, which is what he's going to do. That's the thing he discovered because he didn't have one in his hand, which means that I can go a little more aggressive. I'm going to probably Life Drinker. We are going to Homunculus and Life Drinker. This sets up lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 5. That's 10. Technically, if he heals up, that sets up lethal. So I'm not going to overplay my hand and play the Voodoo Doctor for nothing. There he is into... Don't be Ziliax. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, ya boy is won again. This deck is too good. It's literally too good. Like, this deck is literally insane. Like, hold up. Pay attention to this stat right here. Look at this. Old Zoolock, classic Zoolock with Keleseth, Solarium, and Leroy, 7-2. The only games it dropped were, I think, to a Control Warlock that I wasn't able to kill fast enough, and a Paladin with a ton of heals and whatnot, and a lot of control. But into all the other matchups, being basically Priest, Mage, Rogue, and Hunter, smacked them. And this deck is very much the same. Hunter and Priest smacked them. Not even close. This deck is insane. I would very much recommend it. It's super cheap. If you guys aren't playing this deck already, I don't know what you're doing. So yeah. If I haven't sold this deck enough for you, I have 2 more episodes to do it with. So bada bing, bada boom. See you next time. I really need to work on this ending. I'm sorry. Maybe just bada bing, bada boom. And then end.